Well, hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn for the week of April 13th. And of course, at this time, I would like to thank each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, as well as all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched and also hitting the hype button. Thank you. That's very nice of you. And of course, all the lovely comments. It is so nice that you take time out of your busy day to say such nice things. I do appreciate each and every one of you for doing that. You definitely make my week, and I hope I make yours as well. So thank you again. All right. Ooh, look at that. Starting out in your power, the King of Pentacles. Very nice. You're feeling more strong, determined, more courageous. You're making investments. You really are. You are truly now looking into making your money accumulate. There's something that you want in the very near future, and you're just at the beginning of launching this. So, wow, you've definitely figured out what you're going to do next, and you're realizing slow and steady will get you the ends that you need, want, and desire. You're making investments, it looks like, for some of you. And it doesn't matter what age you are. You're investing in your future. You're understanding that, you under-promise and over-deliver in your life, and it will bring you to your desire. Oh, look at that. Queen of Rods. Successful venture coming in. You've taken action. You've taken the management position on this, and you're fixing to achieve. Some of you are looking into starting your own business. This is your turning point in your life. You're understanding that you have a desire for something that you are going to achieve and will. So, nothing's going to get in your way here. You're developing things within yourself, and you're taking bold steps. You always do, even though you don't sometimes realize, but you will do what it, how they say it, do what it takes in order to achieve. Well, you do. And you do achieve your desire. So you're sitting in your strength this week. And the Four of Wands, yes, celebration, happy times, get together. You have found people that you truly click with, you get along with, they're happy to see you, you're happy to see them. When you get together, it's like a celebration of life, and that's where you're at this week. You're getting together with people that think the same way as you. They enjoy your company, you enjoy theirs, so it's a celebration of just fun. And the Lovers. I like that one for you. Partnerships, good partnerships. This can be the rekindling of a partnership for some of you. This is a relationship, a union, and a good partnership. Now, this is going to last a long time. Like, woo! You have the same strength, the same values, the same determination. And when you guys get together on collaboration of anything, you could push over a mountain. Once you get together with somebody that really clicks with you, there's nothing can slow you down or change your mind. So, wow, that is beautiful relationship. And the High Priestess, yeah. Putting away your money for the rainy day, making good investments. Right place, right time. Things are starting to come together, which makes you calm down a little bit. Things feel more in balance. Things are just starting to flow very nice in your life. If there was something that you were thinking about, you're starting to trust yourself that it will happen in a positive note. So it's really just at the beginning points, like it's just starting to take off, and you're okay with doing you. And that's what makes you so unique. Oh, look at that. Page of Wands. So there's some good news coming in, unexpected. It looks like there's a message coming in that is going to really shake your life up in a good way. Like, this is good news coming in for you. You've been waiting for this, or this isn't even something you were thinking about, and here it comes. There's a message that is going to be related to traveling for work or just travel in general, and it is going to be of some distance, but you're happy to do it. It's a good message coming in. There's an opportunity, there's potential here, and you're using your head over your heart for this new adventure. And it is really going to go in the right direction for you. You don't even have to push this. This is you thinking forward on your feet. And it is going to really be what you want it to be. Wow. You're reaching that message to the universe. And the Ace of Pentacles. Now there's perfect. The Yes card from the universe. You planted your seeds and it's taking off. Some of you are going to need the advice of a financial advisor to make some good investments for your future. And it's hard to trust a stranger. I get it. But you are, again, taking that leap of faith, believing in yourself. This is the luckiest card in the deck. It's tangible goods, good jobs, good results, material gains, strength, willpower. Wow, it's all here for you. It looks like you're doing it. You're not waiting on this. You can see the opportunities and you're going into it. Like, I really like that for you. You're taking care of your health as well. That seems to be very important to you right now. You're getting back into exercises, watching what you're eating, taking care of yourself, and you're making another, monumental leap of faith in your life. And it is really just starting to, open up to the universe. Oh, look at that. 8 of Wands. Well, you need to make a quick decision by the looks of this. The opportunity is right there. It's opened the door. And it's telling you, pick your choice, and opportunities come around, but whether you take advantage of it or not, well, that's up to you. But you're realizing that you have to make this choice. You cannot wait. So, and this could be to do with this travel as well. But an opportunity really is coming in this week, and it's going to require you to make a yes or a no decision on this. You can no longer just sit and contemplate on it. You're realizing that that step needs to be done. Oh, 10 of Cups. You got a beautiful reading. Wow. Opportunities, love, happiness, joy, get-togethers, families, celebrations, new births, new opportunities. Woohoo. And it makes you feel that way. You want to stand out in the backyard and just scream at the universe of how happy you are. And everything in your life is just coming together so perfectly. And you want to celebrate that with everybody. Oh, and the Fool. Yeah. Starting over. New beginnings. New opportunities. Taking that chance. For some of you, again, but this new beginning has all the possibilities of giving you that dream that you have really wanted. You're trusting in your life. You're taking that blind faith leap. But this new opportunity is truly an adventure of pleasure. So, look at you go. The Temptress. Yeah, just beginning. Testing out the waters, seeing how you really feel about this. You're not really talking this over with anybody. You're just seeing what's happening. You're finding balance, harmony, being in the right place, right time, feeling more stable in your choosings and your surroundings. And you're finding what means happiness to you. So, you are really thinking on your feet. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Doing your homework, doing your research. And when you decide to do something, you go all in. Some of you, so you're taking some courses of something that you enjoy. And it looks like for some of you, it's going to pay off. Like financially in the future. This could, roll around to being incorporated into a job that you do or a business that you start. But you will already have the knowledge. And it's something that you enjoy. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Look at somebody coming in to offer you some help. This is travel plans, usually over a body of water. Now, that body of water could be you in a kayak, paddling out in the middle of the lake. That's a body of water. Or going over a footbridge, again. But this is an opportunity that's coming in. Somebody's offering you help. And you're accepting it with a smile because it's unexpected but appreciated. So that's beautiful. Other ones, this could be a beginning of a new relationship, a new, just somebody that you really like or they like you. Like this is the beginning of puppy love. Somebody that you've known for a while and neither one of you has taken action on anything. You felt it, but you denied it. Those actions. But it's going to come at you sort of unexpected and delight you in a different way. And the Eight of Cups, yeah. Learning to set yourself free. Realizing to release what's not yours to serve. Looks like for a few of you or many of you, you've been putting time, energy, and effort into something that has not brought you pleasure, fulfillment, or happiness. So you're learning to let it go. And admit it and then move on to something much better for yourself. And it looks like you're moving on to something that is going to fulfill you in all manners that you have wanted. So you're letting go of something that, like I said, is probably overdue for quite some amounts of you, but it's going to open you up to taking this new chance in your life. Yeah, the Eight of Rods. Yeah, there's an opportunity that's speaking to your heart. And you have the energy for this to the moon and back. There's a new career, a new creative project. And you are the universe is lining you up. Absolutely lining you up for your heart's desires. So this is your spark of inspiration. You're talking it over. You're figuring out how to go about it. And things just, as you're saying them, are just lining up perfectly in line for you to have these blessings coming into your life. And they are blessings for you. And the Knight of Swords. All right. Standing your ground. There's travel here. There's, the beginning of travel. There's a trip by air. This could be a fast trip as well for some of you. And you have expectations for it, but not too much. This could be a relationship, a friendship, somebody around you that you're starting to realize that they just don't quite fit. They're okay for the time, but they're sometimes not so much. So there could be a relationship that's starting to cool off. You're starting to see the light, what they're really all about. And it may cost you a friendship, but you're come to the conclusion that you're no longer willing to sacrifice in order to keep this one. You're tired of all the gossip. They talk too much, but they don't have any follow through. And you're watching whether their words follow their actions. And that's how you're making a lot of your decisions with this. And once you make your decision, you won't back down from it. You're choosing your words carefully, but you are definitely letting something out of your life. And the Page of Pentacles, yeah. Definitely there is an opportunity that is knocking on your door for a change. Understanding the deals are made, the choices are done, you planted your seeds, now you need to close some doors and step into what you value and want in your future. So, you've placed your investments very well by the looks of this for many of you. And it's just starting to show you not only the potential, but what is literally coming for you. All right. Oh, yeah. Look at that. 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration, get together, understanding. This is commitment for some of you. Looks like people are coming to you for your advice, your expertise. You, like I said earlier, you have a lot of knowledge to give to others. But this is for your financial gain. It looks like people are coming to you to help them, but offering you a financial opportunity here. All right, and your Oracle card. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Now, isn't that perfect? And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.